Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's talk about what's going on in the Western Pacific today. From a tropical wave moving over southern areas of Mindanao, the southwest monsoon still in play, and that rainy season front stretching back towards the north, about that Mayu Bayou front. Meanwhile, also volcano Luotopi, Mount Luotopi, I should say, has erupted here in Indonesia. Very big eruption. Absolutely some amazing photos coming out of there. How about that? Just reminds me of some of the biggest volcanic eruptions we've seen in Japan or the Philippines, and even, at Luotobi Laki here. This eruption actually reminds me of one because it took place right there at sunrise that I seen in Japan at Sakurajima, just reflecting that big reddish tint in the cloud. Absolutely incredible stuff there. And my heart goes out to everybody impacted by that, by the way. Meanwhile, though, back towards the north, we really, what's left of Wu Tip is gone. That got absorbed with a rainy season front moving off towards the north. A high pressure ridge still dominating south of Japan. That's a subtropical ridge right in here. And we're going to continue to monitor the easterlies, but also maybe even in the very long range. We could see something not only develop here, unlikely actually I should say, but maybe hook up and move over the Mariana Islands and push off towards the north. You might be thinking, oh, what? Hold on a second. What are you talking about here? If we take a look at the long range, let's bounce over to the GFS. Look at that, way out here towards the east of the Mariana Islands. The GFS by the end of the month, by the 29th, 30th, over to the 1st, really wants to develop something there. And if we compare that up with the ECMWF, just around the Ogasawara Islands, it has a bit of an area of low pressure trying to develop. Now, that would be well towards our east, but if you got a couple models trying to pick up on something, maybe coming out southeast of Guam and lift off towards the north, we're going to keep an eye on it. For now, though, this would be more of the likelihood of something developing at this time. But I think the big topic, I mean, if you're looking at day-to-day impacts outside of long-range likelihood of potential something happening, I'll say still the easterlies here. The southwest monsoon continues to bring afternoon showers, even heavy rainfall warnings in northwestern areas of Luzon. While in southeastern areas of China, stretching through Japan, we're all about the rainy season front. It is hydrangea season in Tokyo. That means that Mayu Bayou season really starting to set in. We look at the broader view of things. You can see what I'm talking about with the rainy season front right in there. Our subtropical ridge continuing to dominate down towards the south, and we see those easterlies set up with combining with the southwest monsoon, just wrapping around. That's general weather pattern 101 here, and if we don't have anything really kind of throwing a wrench into the system, it's good for sailors. I mean, very predictable winds, very predictable rainfall for farmers across Japan and southeastern areas of China. This is what helps, the time of year that helps refill rice paddies and things like that. So we expect this kind of setup. The big question is, could we get a low pressure area spinning up within that? And I think right now there's just too much shear. We have too much uncertainty in that forecast. Yeah, we have easterlies right in there, that little wave that's kind of kick across Mindanao, but nothing organized, at least at this time. So if you have any questions, I mean, I'm always here to take your questions. It may seem like today's a little boring, but here's my deal. I try to give you an idea of what I see in that extended forecast. I'm not going to hype things, though. I guess I could have just started off, zoomed in on the 300-hour model with the GFS and said, oh my god, there's a typhoon coming. But I don't see the point in that. I think in the end, you get the initial clicks, but you don't get those return viewers that actually trust your forecast. And that's my goal here. So it may seem a little boring today, but y'all have watched all the way through, and I truly appreciate that. And let me know in the comment section down below that you watched all the way through. At the very least, it makes me feel a little better. If you want to support the channel beyond just making me feel good about myself, that sounds funny. Check out our Patreon. Link is down below. I mean, I truly can't stress enough these fantastic graphics we have here are only possible because of our friends on Patreon who continue to support this channel and make these updates that much better. So thank you guys so much. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section down below. Number one thing, of course, please stay safe out there, friends. All right.